I don't know who's funnier.
I will do bit much. It's a card for you. Thank you. Good.
We're currently camping. To make it realistic, he requests for special sound effects. It's raining! Oh, we're safe. We're inside the tent. We're safe. Did you hear her? She just grabbed my phone and said hello. Good morning, everybody. I want to show you guys something. I only had a chance to open it yesterday. Look how beautiful. And this is a sheet with the names. Thank you so much to M Cosmetics and of course Michelle. True Gloss is advanced gel-based gloss with liqueur-like shine, plumps and drenches lips in high impact color. Zero stickiness, zero discomfort. I actually grabbed this one first. They're all beautiful obviously, but this one just completely stood to me and I knew that Magic Hour was one of Michelle's favorites. And actually, I think I might know why. I think because it reminds me of Girl Next Door. I actually tried this on yesterday and I loved it. I really loved it. So I'm going to try it on for you guys today. Currently on my face I've got concealer, foundation, and just my brows, I think, and maybe a little bit of highlight. Here we go. So usually for lip glosses, they're quite sheer, but there is actually a lovely color payoff in this. I'm just going to put a nice sheer layer on because I truly don't think lip glosses should be heavily applied. What I love about lip glosses is when you apply it, you don't have to be as careful doing it because it is more forgiving. And because it is a gloss, it will give an illusion of fuller lips. I only had a chance to test one shade so far, but I really like it. I like how refreshing it looks. It gives just a perfect hint of color. It really doesn't feel sticky. I only tested it yesterday, but I do remember the gloss really staying in my lips for hours. It actually blots to a tint, so your lips are also left with a nice flush of color. I love it. Lately, I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I've just been feeling so drained. I mean, like, I'm sniffy, I guess, and I get headaches, but it's not as obvious as it should be when you have a cold, but I just know, like, my body feels achy, as if, you know, if you've done, like, a full-on workout and next day your whole body is, like, aching. That's what it feels like, but I haven't worked out. Even when I'm sorting out the laundry and I'm holding, like, a pair of knickers, my arms are tired. So yeah, I don't know what it is. That's why I've been a bit MIA, but I feel like maybe it's just adulting, you know, like when you're a child, being tired is just something you feel, and then it becomes a way of life. While Ayla is asleep, I'm just hoping to make a new batch of soaps because I have run out. So thank you so much, Lisa, for recommending the Stevenson Melt and Pour base. Before I had to get like separate beeswax, separate this. But my friend actually made me some soap and I really loved it, and she told me this was the base that she used. So it's very simple. You remove the lid and then you just cut into pieces, you melt it, and then you just pour into your molds, or you can add like scents and colors, whatever you wish. Previously cut already, so I just gotta separate with my fingers. I think the scent I'm gonna use is going to be English Rose. While that is melting, I'm gonna do a little mopping. It should take about 10 minutes. This is English Rose. Color-wise, I'm gonna use pink. Added the pink coloring, English Rose as a scent, and some petals. Now I just pour into my mold. We should be able to make hopefully 5 soaps. Maybe even 6. Wow! Aren't they pretty? Yeah. Like beautiful. I'm currently packing for our beachy holiday in 2 days time. Really looking forward to it. This will be my makeup bag for my holiday, and I also want to share this palette with you guys. It's from Rituals. Usually when I think of this brand Rituals, I think of just like spas and like body stuff. not their makeup. I didn't even know they had makeup, but one day I wandered into their store. They had a bunch of makeup products, but like the only one that I was really interested was this palette. If I open it up, you can see it's got 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a bronzer, which is perfect for every day. And I mean, looking at it, you probably think it looks quite boring because it's just a neutral palette, but at the same time, it's a very beautiful, like boring face palette, if you will. And usually when it comes to like face palettes, it's always a hit and miss when it comes to the choices, because you'll find that you'll probably love the blush and you'll love one eyeshadow here, but it's very rare for me to love everything in the palette. And this has just been really handy, not just for every day, but especially me going traveling. This is my entire face in a palette. I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm gonna bring this eyeshadow, I'm gonna pick this blush. It's all here for me. These eyeshadows generally are very handy for every day. But you can see I've used a lot of this eyeshadow because it's also really beautiful as a highlight for the face. As you can see, I've got a little bit on. Yeah, I just thought I'll share the love and tell you guys that I've really been digging this palette. Nice.
I'll get back.
Oh. Wow. Thanks, Isaac. Where's he taking his sister? Oh, you're very good. Oh, can he make it? It's a close corner. Whoa. Oh, look how cute he looks. When you and your child decide to paint and you put so much thought into the ingredient from yellow to blue to purple and deciding your glitter, and your son just whips whatever and his looks much nicer than yours. Why? Ayo! She's going through a phase where she likes to show us what's inside her mouth.
Inside my mouth.
Let's see.
你要有大魚先得㗎，我買唔到嘅。佢冇整魚啊嘛。
Ay.
咁我見你哋咁多人要食魚，我驚。
Okay. Có mùi à? Có mùi à?
香港嗰啲唔好食㗎啦，乾啃啃。有冇食過？我食過醉雞煲啦，你冇食過？呢啲咪肉咯。嗱面頭呢啲咧可能冇骨。
哎呀 ，OK
喂，我到時講時話俾你聽。
等陣先。Alright。真係巴閉啊！
OK。
哎呀！
你捉嘅係食呢個得。
Wow! What a big mouth you've got! Ah! Good boy, I think. Oh, good girl. She doesn't like the vibrations. Good. Great. I think she just likes eating the toothpaste. Don't eat it. Isaac, she's doing it.
Good color, Raymond. Good color. Good color.
I think she's just like eating the toothpaste. I don't know who's funnier. Nah. I like the color she chose. Isaac, what do you like about painting?
Orange. Orange juice.
That's probably why.
It turns into orange.
She cares more about eating.
Look.
She has no inspiration today.
Orange.
Yeah,
Cheese.
orange.
Like cheese.
Like orange juice.
Yeah, I want cheese. It's brown. It's like poo-poo.
You're definitely my child. It's been a few days trying to coach him into Pokemon, and Tim's like, stop trying to force him! He doesn't care about Pokemon. I guess today we'll just do some crafts. Guess we'll just paper mache this Isaac Lick. Can you guess what that is? Come on, you know it. Pika pika. Pika.
Pikachu.
Do you like Pokemon?
I like Potro.